Those who were seen dancing were thought insane by those who couldn't hear the music. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Looks like we're on the mend a little bit. Always a plus. Got the green going. Bitcoin's not showing too much green right now, up only 1.4%. Hopefully this number will continue to grow as we move across the day. We need to get to be more than 5%, which is standard day trading, but we want some slow, steady gains now that we've tested the $10,000 line. Coming in at 10.3 right now, but the market cap's back on the gain, coming in at $454 billion. Always a plus when it's going up. 21.7 billion in the last 24 hours. That's standard of lately. BTC dominance slipping just a little bit, but I'm not really all that concerned. Coming in at 38.5% because we've made some nice gains on the Bitcoin dominance. Like I said, Bitcoin's at 10.3, up 1.4%. You know, that's nice. It'll get there. I mean, we'll be seeing 11 and 12 before you know it. I don't have any doubt in that whatsoever. Ethereum still struggling a little bit, hanging out under $900, but they're up 6.9%, which is, you know, that they're moving in the right direction. Hopefully they can keep the momentum going, get over 900, get over 1,000, coming in at 877 right now. Like I said, up 6.9%. We got Ripple back over the dollar at $1.02. That's up 6.1%. And Bitcoin Cash is struggling a little bit, but trying to climb today, up 4.6%, $1,286. So that's really not all that bad for them. As always, Steam prices coming in $3.68. That's up 5.5%. So that's a little more than day trading, climbing back up there. You know I'd like to see it back at 5. Don't think I'm going to be seeing that for the next week or two at least. Steam back dollar, though, coming in at $4.31. That's up 1.6. Hopefully I'll see that back over $5 later on today, right? So what do we got for news here on Bitcoin and Coffee? Coffee's delicious today. Well, it looks like Robinhood zero fee Bitcoin trading's opening up. That's a plus. A lot of people are really excited about that. You know, they're saying that this could be a good competitor to Coinbase. Personally, I haven't went over there and signed up and checked it out. I still have my old Coinbase account. Haven't been buying too much Bitcoin lately, but, you know, I still own it. Kind of use it as my hot wallet a bit because of the, you know, the shift card that comes tied with it. It's always easy just to swipe that when you need a little extra. But let's say a lot of people are saying that Robinhood's might help out, you know, boost up the price of Bitcoin due to the zero fee trading. Tone Vase was saying not so much. If you had, you know, listened in on what his thoughts on this were, saying that, you know, that these are going to be small time investors investing $100 or under. I think that anything that gets, you know, the people holding Bitcoin and talking about it is a plus for Bitcoin, because word of mouth is definitely kind of what we need going on in these early stages of Bitcoin. Also looking at Tether with their pre-ICO. You know, they already raised $850 million. They're kind of running a second round of this. Me and you, we can't get in on this. So I'm definitely leaning towards that this is going to be centralized, and as it's centralized, it's probably going to be a piece of junk. I mean, it's going to make money. I mean, those centralized boys, they all get together and, you know, make the money doing what they do, you know, running the inside trades on this stuff. But they're shooting out for $1.6 billion. Going to be one of the biggest ICOs ever. You know, I mean, we'll probably have our opportunity to buy in at some point once the big guys have gotten all their coins. Time's going to tell what happens with this thing. It's just definitely something to keep, you know, your ear and eye to. We're looking at Ledger wallets. They're looking to be producing their own app. This is definitely a plus. Won't be having to use the Chrome browser to be able to link into Ledger. You know, it looks like we're still looking at a little bit of a time delay on this, but hey, that's okay. We want them to have good secure code, so you know what? Take your time over there if you got to. Just make sure you get it right, because my Bitcoin's real valuable to me, right? Looking at Q2 for, you know, the PC app, and we're looking at the mobile app in Q3. So hey, you know, by the end of this year, that's really not all that bad. You know, they work on their projects pretty quickly over there, and I wouldn't be surprised if we seen it a little sooner than that. They always give those dates out, you know, and giving themselves a little leeway. So, all right, the big story, everybody wants free Bitcoin, right? Well, about 7 people over in Japan were able to get their hands on some free Bitcoin over at a Japanese exchange. Unfortunately, due to a glitch, the exchange was selling Bitcoin for a 0 price fee. Lasted for all of like 18 minutes though. Like I said, 7 people were able to get in on the transactions. 6 were voided. One guy, man, though, he went right to town with it. He seen the glitch, tried to take full advantage of it, bought a whole bunch of Bitcoin, and then turned around and tried to sell it on the platform. Looking at 2,200 trillion yen worth he tried to do. The news quickly spread across the internet about a discounted Bitcoin at the exchange. The exchange was fortunately able to stop the event. They're working through the situation to take care of it. The glitch has been fixed, they said. But I mean, this definitely goes to show you how these exchanges are centralized and leads into all of that. You got to hold your own crypto in your own crypto wallet, and the hardware wallet's the best way, and that you never know what's going to happen, that anything that can go wrong will go wrong, especially with a third-party exchange that really doesn't care as much about your money as you do, right? So if you like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, because the numbers are picking up slowly but surely, and that's great. I got the free help desk service, and people are definitely taking advantage of that, and that's amazing. I love being able to help you guys out. So hit me up at eugeneforrest@20@gmail.com. You know, it's one of the best things I can do for you guys, and I'm really out here trying to see what I can't do. You know, I'm just a regular guy, and I want to help Bitcoin. I want to try to hodl it as much as I can. So, you know, give me a ring and I'll try to help you out. I got all kind of donational addresses. I got tools, but the best thing you can do is come on over to Steam, sign up for yourself if you haven't already, start collecting that free cryptocurrency. Upvote my post though while you're there, because that's one of the best things you can do for me without taking that money out your pocket. As always though, remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.